welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Marcos Rojo, Rooney, and the Herrera, Juan Mata, Valencia, Juan Mata, Schneiderlin, Martial, plays it out to the wing, Marcos Rojo floats one over, he's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Smalling. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Schneiderlin. Martial, Marcos Rojo, and it's Coquelin. So what now? And the Herrera. Valencia, Juan Mata, Rooney. Coquelin, Flamini, Hector Bellerin, Mesut Ozil, now the pass, Ball's gone out of play. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez takes control of it and he's on the move. Smalling. Valencia. And the Herrera. Mata. And the Herrera. Rooney. Now it's Giroud. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ozil. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, didn't catch it right.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Blint. Schneiderlin. And the Herrera. 15 minutes till half-time. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Schneiderlin. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. And it's Valencia. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martial. Rojo. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Hector Bellerin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Juan Mata. Valencia. And the Herrera. Rooney. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Monreal goes long and forward. Smalling. Schneiderlin. Juan Mata. Now it's Valencia. Looks to slip it through. And that's been repelled. And it's Rooney. Martial. Marcus Rojo. Rooney. Schneiderlin. Spoon forward. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. He's found his man. He's had a look. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Martial. And it's Rojo. Now it's Rooney. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Keeper's ball. Monreal.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Martial. Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. He's got through. A chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Valencia. Juan Mata. Valencia. Lovely feet. And it's Rooney. That'll be a throw-in. Herrera. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin tries the route one option. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mesut Ozil with the short one. Martial. Rooney. Juan Mata. With the ball through. Valencia gets into a good position. There are a few waiting for it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Rojo. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck. And the Herrera. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Koscielny gets it away. Gave it a go, but off target. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Koscielny. Mesut Ozil.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Rashford. Tries a through ball. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. Chance! Mesut Ozil has been found. Martial. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, it's the perfect way for a team to start a campaign. They'll be really happy with their win, and in my opinion, they were good value for it.